Hey guys, ever wonder if fast food could mess with how you see the news or make sense of the world? It sounds wild, but science says processed foods like what's in here might fuzz up your brain. I'm diving into the research here to connect the dots. Stick with me. Your brain's not solo. It's tied to your gut through the gut brain axis, a two-way street between what you eat and how you think. Processed foods like burgers, sodas, junk packed with fake shit can throw that off. It starts with your gut microbiome, those trillions of bacteria keeping you ticking. For you hustling through late nights or juggling life, this should hit close. So check this out. A 2019 Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry study fed mice a high fat, high sugar diet, fast food, for 4 weeks. Gut, bac- Gut bacteria tanked, sparking inflammation that didn't stop there. It went to the brain. In us, that can mess with the hippocampus, memory, decisions, clarity. Burned out from work or stress, this could make it tougher to cut through the noise. Inflammation in your brain tweaks how neurons fire. Now, think news or politics, say a tax hike or a protest on X. If your head's foggy, you're less likely to dig in. What's this mean? And more likely to just feel pissed or lost. That's you, scrolling after a late shift or zoned out at home, missing the real story. Then there's blood sugar chaos. Processed junk spikes your glucose, then it drops it, leaving you scattered. A 2021 American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study showed folks heavy on this stuff had weaker executive function, reasoning, planning, sorting through bullshit. So, this type of stuff for you guys, you're drowning in work emails or gripes at home, this makes it harder to think straight. It's not just clarity either. Your mood takes a hit. A 2016 appetite study linked processed diets to more anxiety and depression. Burnout's already got you edgy. Add this, and your brain locks onto threats. Us versus them. Screw this. You know, politics gets black and white really fast. You're not dumb, you're just fried from the grind. So step back. This isn't one burger flips your vote. Education, values, X rants, they weigh more. But processed foods, they're a slow burn, chipping at your sharpness. It's bills, fights at home, either way, a foggy brain might grab the loudest take, not the smartest. News hits nonstop. Headlines, debates, chaos. Your brain's sorting it already. Add inflammation, shaky focus, or extra anxiety from junk food, and it's like missing puzzle pieces. You're not out of it, you're just off your game. Maybe you lean on what feels good, anger, fear, not what really adds up. In the long game, a 2020 nutrients review said years of processed eating might speed cognitive decline. Older adults mostly, but it's a red flag. Hustling now, burned out already, could this dull your edge over time? Not set in stone, but it's a wake-up call for a world that's already getting messier. So what? I'm not saying ditch fast food cold. Life's busy, it happens. But easing off could sharpen your brain for the info flood. With a healthy brain and a present mind, you can solve your biggest personal problems, work stress, home tension, whatever, and you can see bullshit when bullshit's being presented to you. Next time you're scrolling X or reading headlines, you might see clearer. So let's tie it up. Processed foods might not run your life, but they can blur it. Gut to brain, clarity to chaos. Burnout's tough enough. Don't let your diet stack the deck against you. Try cutting back on that stuff. See if your head feels lighter. Does food mess with how you think right now? Drop it in the comments. Always listening. Like and subscribe if you want to hear more videos like this. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you next time. Stay sharp and take care.